Most people think that you need years of experience to make money with software, that you need a computer science degree, that you need a massive startup idea. That used to be true, but it isn't anymore. For decades, software was locked behind technical skill. If you couldn't code, you couldn't build. And if you couldn't build, you couldn't compete. Right now, people with no technical background are shipping software. They're making money, not because they're geniuses, not because they have computer science degrees, because they're shipping it faster. Speed is the real advantage now. The person who tests ideas first win, not the person with the cleanest code. This is where vibe coding comes in. Vibe coding is basically taking your idea and telling the LLM in a natural language to build an app. No architecture, no plans, just straight up vibing. You don't start by designing the perfect system. You start by describing the idea, what it does, who it's for, and why it exists. Here's the crazy part. There's a massive shift right now. Code is cheap. Ideas are expensive. The hard part isn't writing code anymore. The hard part is knowing what to build and whether anyone actually cares. Vibe coding lets you test that question instantly. Vibe coding removes permission. You don't need a code founder. You don't need funding. You don't need approval. You just need an idea. You can test that idea right now. You can ship it tomorrow, and you could walk away without any regret if it doesn't work. This is where it gets practical. Most people think making money with software means having the next $1 million idea. And that is so far from the truth. It's the boring stuff that makes you money. Boring software pays. Tools that save time pay. Fixing annoying problems pay. No one cares how elegant your code is. They care that it works. Let's be clear. Vibe coding isn't magic. It won't make you rich overnight. Most ideas fails. Most tools won't make money. And that's fine, because failing fast is the point. I would rather fail at 100 miles an hour than fail at 40. Here's a smart way to do it. Vibe code to explore. Vibe code to validate. Once you get the product out there and people are starting to use it, that's when you can actually add structure, actually add security, and make this product exactly what you need it to be. The idea is to get it out there faster, not to sit on this idea for 5 months. Vibes get you moving. Systems get you paid. Vibe coding isn't about the code. It's about speed, leverage, and optionality. Your code doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to get your product out there, because the best idea that is still in your head is worthless until it exists. Vibe coding works, but raw vibes can't scale. This is the part that no one talks about. The biggest mistake vibe coders make is they never level up. They stay in chaos mode forever. Structure doesn't mean bureaucracy. It means giving the AI guardrails. Clear goals, clear inputs, clear outputs. Vibe coding also ignores something very important: security. AI will happily generate insecure code, open endpoints, hard-coded keys, and no validation. That's fine for prototypes, but not for something in production. This is where most people make the mistake. They treat the prompts like they're questions. Good prompts are instructions. They define roles, constraints, and expectations. You don't ask AI to build the app. You tell it how to think. Once you add structure, something very interesting happens. Your builds get faster, not slower. You stop rewriting code, you stop fighting the AI, and you start directing it. This is why I use templates, not because I'm lazy, but because it removes all the variables in the decision. Frameworks, prompts, and checklists let you stay in the flow without breaking things. That's what turns vibe coding into something you can actually sell. Vibe coding gets you moving. Structure keeps you alive. The idea isn't to kill vibe coding, it's to protect it. Start with vibes, but don't stop there. In the next video, I'm going to break down 5 vibe coding ideas that you could build, not startup fantasies, ideas that can build fast, test fast, and sell fast. If you want to stop watching other people ship and start shipping yourself, that's next. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The next video is going to be dropping soon. Do more, never give up, and always stay humble.